introduction of myself. My name is Heather, and I am a Cub Scout leader for the Waterloo District in Austin, Texas. I have 5 elementary schools that I am in charge of, and I really enjoy being very creative. That's my favorite part of the Scouts. It's just being creative and being able to express yourself in creative ways. I just wanted to give an introduction. All right, now let's get into the video. Hi Scouts, and welcome back to our 3rd week of virtual meetings. Today we're going to be doing the Tiger Tails, but before we start all that, we have to start our meeting like we do for a meeting in person. So I need your Scout signs up and make sure they are touching the sky. I have mine up, you just can't see it on the camera. All right, so first we are going to do the oath. So, on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law. To help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And then we also have the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courageous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. And now we have the Pledge of Allegiance. If you don't have a flag at home, you can look right here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So the requirements for this week, it has a lot of options. In total, it has 7 options, but you only have to complete 4 of them. So the first option you have is to create a tall tale with your family, create your own tall tale, share your tale, read a tall tale with your parent, guardian, or other caring adult, create a piece of art from a scene in the tall tale you have read. Using your choice of materials, share it with your den. Play a game from the past, sing 2 folk songs, visit a historical museum or landmark with your parent, guardian, or other caring adult. So for those of us who don't know what a tall tale is, I wrote it down right here for you. And tall tale means it uses humor and exaggeration to tell about unusual characters or unlikely events that are handled in remarkable ways. And I've also given a list of famous tall tales that you can go look up on YouTube and just Google them just so you can get an idea. I really recommend doing John Henry or Paul Bunyan. These 2 were very famous from my childhood, and I still know these stories and love them today. They're so great. So whenever you are creating your story, if you decide to do those 2, these are just a few things to remember to help you create it. So you have details are exaggerated. That's a point that you always have to make sure to have. Like you can make them super tall, like he's 7 feet tall, or he's as large as a mountain. You just want to be very outrageous and funny with it. And then the problem is always solved in a funny way. And the main character is larger than life. Like I said, with them just being super huge, and they're greater than life. It's just great things to have. And then on the side, this is just more examples like Johnny Appleseed and Blue the Ox. So another easy way to create your tall tale is to break it up. Like here I have characters that I came up with, which is like a little girl and her giant dog. And the problem is they have to go through this valley and get over this giant mountain. The setting is they usually live in a city, but they've found themselves in the mountains. And then their solution is this magical kite comes down and the magical kite carries them over the mountain. And then this is also the easiest way to, when you have to like create a piece of art, you can break it up like this and just make it super simple. So that's going to be all for this week. You just remember that there's 7 options, but only 4 required. And you just want to keep it fun and creative. And that's what this adventure is all about. It's just being really fun and creative, creating your own story. And this can be really fun with your family to make it just outrageous and great, because that's what tall tales are. I also recommend, just looking them up on YouTube, like Johnny Appleseed, Blue the Ox. Those are all very exciting stories, and I highly recommend doing it. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.